We often forget when we do research that it actually affects people. Especially in archaeology, we even forget that there is people. Isn't our work just about tombs and mummies? Not so much. Every time we investigate an archaeological site, we're actually removing items from someone's cultural heritage. How would you feel if someone came and took items, your family heirlooms? Would you want to be involved in the process? In BC, we do have legislation that specifies when work is done on First Nations territories, archaeologists must collaborate or consult with the community. However, this legislation doesn't actually specify what this consultation or engagement should look like, and it could be as simplistic as sending a final report to the community. Not really my idea of what engagement should be. It's not all bad news, however. There's lots of archaeologists out there who are striving to work closely with First Nations and other descendant communities, and together have created some fantastic research. But here's where our issue lies. We have a set of fantastic collaboration and a set of not so fantastic collaboration. This is in BC. And more importantly, we've never actually evaluated it. If we want archaeology to survive as a discipline into the future, we need to ensure that we're working closely with those people, descendant communities, who are connected to the archaeological heritage. In this day and age, it's more than just an issue of ethics or best practice. It's just a matter of plain common sense. So, however, if we don't have any guidelines of what this engagement or collaboration should look like, we're not going to know where to go, and we're going to continue to stagnate along the same path that we have already been on. So here's where my research comes in. My main objective for my research is to determine what's going on in BC archaeology right now, how archaeologists and First Nations and other descendant communities are working together. In doing this, I hope to create some attributes or a framework to guide future engagement and determine what aspects of engagement are more and less effective in BC. So to first determine what was going on in BC, I had to determine a way to assess individual projects. So to do this, I created a set of attributes. These attributes describe all components of effective engagement and include community support, control, information flow, community involvement, and community needs. I used this set of attributes to assess individual BC projects. My findings have determined that all effective engagement should include these 5 attributes, but not necessarily at the same level. As well, all projects are unique and should follow their own specific set of guidelines. However, these guidelines can easily include these set of attributes as they're really universal. And finally, engagement best works when archaeologists and communities have a high level of trust and long-lasting relationships. Thanks.